What's going on, guys? Menthol here. It's been a while. I think it's been over a year and a half since I posted my last video. And, I've been debating on what my first video back should be about. I really didn't want to make it a whole update on my life because I felt like that was super narcissistic. Like, you guys need to know what's going on, what's been happening. But I feel like this is a good starting point for my YouTube journey, career, whatever you want to call it, to get started again. So I'll kind of give you a quick rundown. If you watched my previous video, you'll know that my girlfriend at the time got pregnant. That sounds so weird. I guess that, yeah, got pregnant, and we had a baby boy named Felix, who was born 5 pounds, like 7 ounces, tiny, on September 5th, 2021. I was going into it thinking, this is great, I'm probably not gonna cry, this is, whatever. And immediately when he was born, Jean, my fiance now, didn't really cry. She was kind of, whatever. I was like soaked in tears. I couldn't stop crying for like the first hour she had Felix. And it was literally the best day of my entire life. I know everybody says that, I'm sure you understand if you have a kid what that feeling is like, but it's been being a father and a partner to a person who's also amazing. I don't want to come on here and brag or like boast about how great my life is, but it's seriously the best thing ever. I am so obsessed with being a dad. Our kid is perfect, healthy. My fiance is awesome and perfect also, and it's just, I've never been happier and more grateful for where I'm at in life right now. We bought a beautiful little Rambler home, and it's just, yeah, everything's perfect. My mom is obsessed with being a grandma, and it's just, yeah, I'm like so fulfilled with life right now. And as a lot of you know, I worked at the nursing home as an activity director for about 8.5 years, until about 4 months ago I got a new career. I studied my ass off and took a test, and it was like over 100 hours of studying, and I passed my NMLS test to become a mortgage broker. So a lot's changed is what I'm saying in the past year and a half, and yeah, it's been awesome. But I thought I would just come on here and give you guys an update and let you know that I think I'm gonna start posting again. I met with a realtor yesterday, and I've been feeling this for a while, where it's like, I need some creative outlet. Obviously I'm sure if you guys have kids, you know that once you get off work and you get home, you're a whole new job. You start your second job of being a parent, and you hit the ground running once you walk through that door. It's great, it's stressful, it's amazing, it's awesome, it's horrible, it's everything, but I just haven't found the time and the energy to start doing these videos again. But like I said, I met with a realtor yesterday, and we were talking about work ethic and how he's buying properties and working like 60 to 70 hours a week, and he's doing all these things, and it kind of put into my perspective that, okay, maybe I'm not doing enough. And I thought, why not start posting videos on YouTube again? It kind of it lets me spill all the things I'm feeling, whether it's stress or overwhelming gratitude, whatever it is. I feel like this is a good diary for me. And prior to having a kid and stuff, when I would post videos, it was almost a detriment. Like, if I had to post a video that day, my brain immediately went to, what problems do I have? What can I gravitate towards that it's like my brain always went negative. And because I don't know what it was, but it's like I need to have something to complain about. Or at least that's like how I feel looking back at when I made YouTube videos. So now, whatever, if I get views, great. If not, whatever. This is more of like talking about stuff that's going on in my life, like it's always been. But I feel like I've pivoted, and I have kind of a new perspective on what it means to live. Whereas before I was just kind of surviving, now I'm trying to, like I said, pivot and thrive. I want to be a great dad, a great partner. I want to be financially stable. You know, I want all these things. And whereas before I was totally content with just, you know, scraping by and having fun all the time. It's like, I feel like I have a whole new purpose after I had a kid, which is amazing. I feel like, you know, whereas before I was putting myself first, how am I feeling? What do I need? I need, you know, whatever. Now I feel like Felix comes first, my fiance comes second, and then I come third. And that sounds gross. I come anyways, I love it. And I'm loving my life right now. And I was like, let's do YouTube again, even if, you know, no one follows me, whatever. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. And you know, if anybody out there is, you know, feels like they're stuck at a career or a job that they don't like, I'm telling you firsthand that I'm not the smartest person ever. I'm not the most motivated. I can be lazy. I don't, you know, for the longest time I didn't put a lot of work into anything like towards my future. And so for me to do a completely different career and become licensed as a mortgage broker, I'm telling you that is possible. This isn't supposed to be like some inspirational David Goggins video, but if you put in the work and just don't look at the whole mountain as one big thing, it can become overwhelming. Put in the baby steps to get up the mountain instead of trying to run up it. It's so much easier. So anyways, I won't get into a rant, but I just want to say that I'm going to start posting now. And if you guys want me to cover any content that's, I don't know, old content or something, or what's been going on, leave a comment below and I will hopefully read it and we can, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's going to take me a while to get used to this again, but I'm sure you guys want to see Darwin, so just hold on. Ugh. Darwin's alive and thriving. I've started to give her tuna. She was just sleeping, so she probably is like, no, dude. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around with me through this whole weird journey from kratom addiction to phenibut addiction to breakups to and all the good things. You know, I'm not just trying to name all the bad things. But anyways, I'll let you guys go. I will see you guys. Let's see, I'm gonna start setting time here. I'll see you guys on Friday. Sweet.